We're exploring 20 vintage budgeting tricks that still work in 2024, a journey through tried and true methods from yesteryears that remain effective in our modern, fast-paced world. The envelope budgeting system. The classic envelope system involves dividing cash into envelopes labeled for different expenses. This tactile approach to budgeting helps control overspending and makes tracking expenses straightforward. And for meal planning and prep. Planning meals in advance and prepping ingredients can significantly reduce food waste and impulse purchases, a practice as relevant today as it was decades ago. Free. Using public transportation, opting for public transportation over personal vehicles was a common way to save on travel expenses. This approach remains a cost-effective and eco-friendly choice. IGI home repairs and crafts. Engaging in DIY projects for home repairs and crafts can lead to substantial savings, just as it did in the past, fostering self-reliance and creativity. Thrift and second-hand shopping. Buying second-hand clothing and goods is a time-honored way to save money, and it continues to be a sustainable choice for budget-conscious consumers. Growing a home garden. Maintaining a small garden for herbs and vegetables cuts down on grocery costs and provides a fulfilling hobby, much like the victory gardens of the past. Homemade cleaning supplies. Creating cleaning supplies from basic ingredients like vinegar and baking soda is a cost-effective alternative to buying expensive commercial products. Community borrowing and sharing. Borrowing tools or items from neighbors and participating in community sharing reduces the need to purchase seldom-used items. Regular savings contributions. Setting aside a consistent portion of income for savings, a practice as old as banking itself, remains a cornerstone of sound financial planning. Using a clothesline. Drying clothes on a clothesline instead of using a dryer saves on electricity bills, a simple yet effective practice from the past. Hand-me-downs and clothing swaps. Passing down clothing or organizing clothing swaps are timeless methods to reduce clothing expenses and waste. Simple entertainment. Choosing simple and low-cost forms of entertainment such as board games, reading, and nature walks offer inexpensive ways to enjoy leisure time. Regular vehicle maintenance. Performing regular maintenance on vehicles to prevent costly repairs has always been a wise strategy and continues to be critical for car owners. Preserving and canning food. Preserving and canning seasonal food when it's abundant and cheap helps build a pantry that can reduce grocery costs throughout the year. Avoiding impulse buys. Waiting a set period before making a purchase to determine if it's truly needed is an age-old method to curb impulse buying and maintain a budget. Using a cash-only system. Relying on cash instead of credit cards helps to avoid overspending and keeps track of where money goes, a method that's still effective for many. Bartering and trading services. Trading skills or services with others can lead to mutual savings and fosters a sense of community, just as it did in the past. Energy conservation. Practices like turning off lights when leaving a room and using energy-efficient appliances are as relevant today for saving on utility bills as they were decades ago. Making do and repurposing. The mindset of making do with what one has and repurposing items to extend their usefulness is a timeless principle of frugality. Tip 20. Setting financial goals. The practice of setting clear, achievable financial goals is a tried and true method for financial success, providing focus and motivation to save and budget effectively. Thanks for joining us on this journey through time-tested wisdom.